Hello and welcome to this video, and we have fallen below 1800. A sad state of affairs, a sad day, but let's see if we can recapture our rating with this game. We're playing faramarzmoezzi. Okay, I think we maybe have played him before. Okay, E3 is a response to knight F6. Interesting. Alright, I'm going to go with C5 here. And I'm going to take on d4. And I'm going to play knight c6, and if d5 I'm going to play knight e5. And if white plays c3, I'm actually going to go for a quick e5 break. Okay. So I'm going to pin this knight to try and make the break harder to stop. And I'm going to play bishop g7. Okay, so that seems slightly odd decision. So we'll get castled here. And are we ready to play e5 now? e5, d takes, knight takes. I think we've got that covered. So I'm going to try and go for this break now. And if d5, then... Okay, so no d5. Yeah, I'm just going to play d takes, and I think white's doing okay here. We have an extra central pawn. Excuse me, black. So I'm happy with my position here. Bishop c5 looks like a decent idea for black. I'll play... Okay, so queen b3, pressurizing b7. We can play knight a5. I'm not sure if it achieves much. I think just rook b8. Okay, so now that's the hit on the queen, so we want to probably redevelop the queen. I think c7 is possible, but e7 also looks good. I'm going to go with queen e7. That's also defending the b pawn, so that frees the rook. And my plan is now to play bishop e6, because I think that the bishop has done its job on that square. I don't think I'm really ever going to want to take on f3 here. So this looks decent for me now to kind of wreck these pawns a bit. And in fact, bishop takes a2 looks like it's possible. So why not bishop a2? I don't see a good reason not to play this. So the only question is can white trap my bishop with c4? If bishop takes a2 and then c4, is this an issue for me? It could be, although after knight here, yeah, I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure about this. Maybe just knight d5 actually, hitting both bishop e3 and c3. This looks better actually. This looks much better. And actually, where's that bishop going? I guess the bishop's going to c5 now. So yeah, but okay. So I feel like I just want to take this off and ruin these pawns a little bit more. So now, yeah, I still think that this c4 could be a nice response to bishop takes a2. So let's not try for that now. But something like just f5 and e4 looks quite nice here. Yeah, let's go for that. I think I want to get my f rook onto the d file, or maybe even the b rook. Okay, so knight b3 is coming to c5. Can we stop that with b6? I think we can. Okay. I think it's time to... I think this is the right rook here. I'm not certain, but... Timing's... Black's behind a minute on the clock. Okay, so e4. e4, okay. Can we just push this on? I mean, I think we can probably. I mean, I think we could leave it there, but I think pushing on also looks good. Okay, so knight comes back now. Alright. Yeah, that's potentially an issue here. This bishop's doesn't look very good on this square now, so we're trading off all the pieces now. Let's think about bishop c4. If knight d2, then I guess we probably can get this pawn on a2. What about a5, a4? Is that an idea? I think it could be. Let's give that a try. Although a5, a4, knight moves, and okay. So that's the idea. I'm going to try and... that's no good actually. This bishop is on prise. So, yeah. I need to get this here. That's... Knight g5 is a nasty check now. I have to go back. This is very annoying. Yeah, I've let the knight in now, and knight's coming to e6, which is a real pain. Yeah. Okay, bishop f6. We're just about holding on. I think if I can get bishop c8, that might be good actually. In fact, that might be trapping the knight. No, it won't be. Knight here. Okay, let's play bishop c8 now. Knight b5. Okay. Okay, and I've got to cover the b6 pawn. This has definitely gone very wrong here. Maybe knight e7 is possible. I've got too much pressure now on these pawns. I think I may be able to just about play b5 here. Maybe I can play this. Okay, knight comes in. Yeah, I mean, these knights have really invaded here. It's definitely gone wrong here. It's very frustrating. That's losing that pawn. Okay. Yep. Okay, let's try this. And maybe try and play knight a5, c4. Okay, I'm going to have to give away that pawn, I think, for a little bit of play. Now, we might be able to play this and then take here. So white could play knight here, check. Okay, let's play this. And then knight c5. We've got bishop b6 here as well. Well, that pawn can't go any further. So I'm ready to play e4. Yeah, it's just time now, that's the problem. Okay, let's just crack on now and we'll take this. That pawn still can't go any further. Okay. Check here. And I want to play bishop. Okay. Bishop here. Oh, that's a check. Okay, yeah, that's nice. But if we can get here... Okay. So we've got opposite bishops here. The bishop needs to move. Now that's dropping the pawn. Okay, that's good. We're forking these two pawns. You can't save them both. So which one are you going to save? Okay. Oh, and I think we won that on time. A little bit of a dirty win, but I'll take it. So the position on the board is one where I felt that black was doing very well. We've got the two bishops, we've got a really good pawn structure. White's got 4 pawn islands. I think black must be doing really well here. And I think the next phase of the game wasn't conducted very well by me. I'm not sure where exactly it went wrong, but I think one thing that was wrong was in this position here, White's just played e4. And I think that my decision to push on to f4 wasn't the right one. I think that gave White this nice foothold on d5. And actually, if I'm looking at the position now, I think, either just leave this and let White capture or not and have these two pawns here, or just maintain the tension, or alternatively take on e4 but keep the position open for the bishops. I think playing f4 and kind of stopping these pawns, getting them kind of tied up with each other, as it were, was not the right way forward, especially since this bishop wants this position to be fluid, so it can try and get in this. So I think this is a good move by White, a good try to kind of block things up a bit, and I think I shouldn't have allowed him to do that by playing f4. But yeah, interesting game, and we just managed to play quick enough to win on time. Okay, thanks for watching.